What's going on, everybody on YouTube? Griffin here, coming back with another informative video from Millennial Motivation Entrepreneur. First and foremost, if you're just new to me in this channel and you're just into the stock market, or not even just the stock market, but any way to just get out of your JOB, just over broke as I like to call them, as I am myself, getting out of one and just achieving financial freedom at the end of the day, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button below. There's no get rich quick schemes here, anything like that whatsoever. I hate get rich quick schemes. They're just people that promote them should just be thrown in jail, if you ask me. But that's a whole nother topic. But to the whole point of this video, what is level 2 and how exactly are you going to go about using it, and how can you get it on TD Ameritrade for absolutely free? I know that there's a lot of people out there that talk about like, is there free platforms that pretty much give you level 2 for free? And I mean, yes, there are apps out there, and in a future video I might go over like a specific app that I am going to be using for level 2. I'm still pretty new to level 2. Obviously, I've not been trading very long, just a couple months now. Not even like a couple months, just a little over like 2 months or something like that. But obviously still learning, but I just want to like pump out as much stuff as I'm learning. Like I said, this channel is just about documenting every step of my journey, just letting you guys know what's worked for me, what hasn't worked for me, etc. But to the whole point, like I said, level 2, what is it and how are you going to use it? And I wrote down some notes. I did a whole bunch of like homework while I was at work today. Perks of working on the weekends. But pretty much what level 2 shows you at the end of the day is just the wall of buyers versus the wall of sellers. Now, it is currently a weekend that I'm shooting in this video, so you're not going to really see like a whole bunch of the activity. I'll have a live stream Monday. I'm going to start going live just about every single market day, or at least every other, depending on how much money I have to trade with PDT and all that. Obviously, I use a Robinhood Cash account. I'll talk about that in a future video as well for you guys if you wish. But how do you get level 2? Specifically with TD Ameritrade. So this is the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform for those of you that are like new to me and just new to trading overall and just looking to maybe dip your toes into this. This is Thinkorswim. I have a video about how to get like real-time data Thinkorswim. I don't think I actually have a video yet on how to get Thinkorswim. Specifically, if you guys want me to, I could possibly maybe do a video where I walk through every single step on how to get it, because it can be kind of confusing. But let's say you're already here, you have it, and you're just wondering how do you get level 2, because there's people out there that'll say you have to like subscribe to it, you have to like pay for it, and so on. And I actually found out today that you literally don't. You see this sidebar here where like you can pull up a trade and you can do whatever you want with trading it. You can look at like trades and sales. There's just a whole bunch of tools here that are just right at your fingertips. And then look down here, you see level 2. One thing I also like is, say like right now I'm on Snapchat, you can look at live news, but that's not like what I'm doing this video for, obviously. So all you gotta do is click on level 2 and boom, there it is, guys. Like I said, it's weekend, so you're not really going to see anything. I probably should have like waited and done this video later next week, but I just want to get this video out as quick as I can for you guys. Let's see if a penny stock might be slightly more active. Let's look at seed. So you can see seed here. So pretty much what you're looking at is the wall of like buyers versus the wall of sellers. So pretty much whichever one has like the higher, not higher bid necessarily, but has like the most bids behind it is pretty much going to win. So you have a little wall of bidders here wanting to sell for at least like what looks like 73 to 79 cents. And obviously, I mean, there's like no volume because what you see here is from after hours on a Friday, so you're not really going to see much at all, like I said. And then you see here we have a little wall of potential buyers who are wanting it for as low as 59 cents. So pretty much at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, it's not too complicated or anything. It can seem complicated and look complicated whenever you just see a whole bunch running through here. And when you see them, you'll see sometimes that they flash red, flash green. All that means is that their bid is going down or going up, just like you'd see your price. You'd see over here, you'd see your price flick green or red. It's pretty much, either it's going up or going down. I mean, it's not too hard, too complicated or anything. And then what you're going to want to look at, like say this was live and we were moving, what you're going to look at is like how many bids is there behind, like how many shares are there per like bid. Like say this was at like 1,000, another 1,500, so like 2,500, and then you had say just like 500, 100, 200. So obviously this is going to win, thus the price would continue to drop, because obviously the people that are looking to sell are looking to sell higher, the people are looking to buy are looking to buy lower. It's just, it goes back to just your basics at the end of the day. Obviously people are going to buy low, sell high. So at the end of the day, if they had what we say 1,000 and 1,500 versus the few hundred that were over here, less than 1,000, who do you think is going to win? The people that are looking to buy low. So this would continue. You would expect seed in theory for it to continue to trend down. Obviously I'm not like saying that's going to happen whatsoever. I was just saying, for example, other than that, like, why would you use this specifically? Like, should you use this specifically? No, obviously, like I say, you never want to rely on like one single indicator when doing this, but what it gives you good ideas is can you expect it to push up, or can you expect it to possibly get ready to trend down? So when people are looking at like SPY or like really big like industrials, people will look at the wall of buyers versus wall of sellers and look at their prices, and you can kind of get a good idea if a stock or ETF or whatever you're investing in, futures, anything like that, you can get a good idea on if it's getting ready to push up, if it's getting ready to like break out, as they like to say, or if it's getting ready to sell off, have a huge sell off. And I mean, let's go ahead and look at like SPY, for example. So like I said, you're not really seeing nothing. All you see is the bid and ask. The bid is currently winning for the most part, but like, point being, I wish this stuff was like during a live trading day. It would make so much more sense for you guys. Like I said, I'll do it. I'll probably go over it again in my live stream on Monday, so, or whenever. If you have any questions whenever you see this video, just be sure to tune into a live stream, and I'll be happy to go over it multiple times, because I know this can be pretty hard to like grasp. I mean, it's pretty simple once you just don't overthink it, but it can be difficult, especially when you're brand new. But yeah, so like I said, just pretty much look at the size of the buyers, look at the buys of the sellers. That gives you pretty much the key indicator on where it's going to move. So obviously on Friday, the sellers outdid the buyers big time. If you happen to see level 2 during that time, you were seeing that there were just huge amounts of sellers, and that's why we had such a huge sell-off on along with all the news and whatnot. Obviously that caused panic, fear, etc., and that's why you saw a huge sell-off on Friday with the markets overall. And then you saw big push-ups on ETFs and stocks like TVIX, a lot of VIX, and yeah. So I mean, I don't want to make this video too long or anything. It's just a quick, hopefully informative video. If you guys have any further questions about level 2, or if you're wondering exactly, like I said, how to exactly set up your TD Ameritrade from start to finish, you can see. And then how would you get rid of this? All you do is click off of it, and then you'd be right back to your charts. If you want to get rid of your charts for whatever reason, you can pretty much get rid of anything just by re-clicking on it. So I want to pull my charts back up, boom, right there. So like I said, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys did like it. If you did, definitely make sure to smash that like button. I greatly appreciate that. And like I said, if you have any questions or have any video ideas for me, just shout them out in the comments below, and I'll be happy to do those as soon as possible. And like I said, if you like this video, definitely make sure to smash the like button and subscribe below if you're new. But until next time, guys, keep on going out there, making those profits, covering your profits, and achieving some financial freedom this year. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys.